Come here, guys. I want to talk to you guys this morning. I want to talk to you guys about the beast. Can't even call the name. I'm going to talk to you guys about the beast. Alright? And tell you guys why when you're going on this jobs, you should know your rights. Okay? You should know your rights, guys. You should know your rights. You know, if you don't, I don't know where you guys live, but all you need to do is go on New York State website or the state website to find out about COVID. All right, and your rights. Okay, what you should do. So I'm just gonna wait for you guys to come in, but first of all, let me just say good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I want the most updated thing for you guys. Let me see if I could get some information for you guys. Let me see if I could get some information for you guys, because I'm finding out right along with you guys, okay? Because this is what happened to me. This is what happened to me this morning. So I came on the job this morning only to find out that someone is infected. Now what do you do? I don't even know. What do you do now? You need to go to the website, New York State website, and find out what is your rights, right? So if you guys are working, I'm an independent contractor, so I'm just trying to find out. But this morning I came in, just want to share my experience with you guys. My name is Rosa with Rosa's Resources, okay? We're a resource company, and we just like update people on what's going on out here, but we mostly deal with beauticians, first of all, domestic violence as it relates to narcissistic abuse, because I'm a victim. Now I'm a warrior, okay? And I just share my life experience and give you guys some information. As I learn, you learn. So anywho, I came on the job this morning only to find out, because a little birdie pinched me and told me that somebody is infected. Okay? Now, the sad thing about it is that there weren't any signage, or they did not send out a mass email to inform us. I'm an independent contractor, so, okay. They still working, so they sending out assignment. That's fine. I'm an independent contractor, so I'm here. So that's the person that I secondary person, and thank you so much. And the third party would be responsible, right? But the second party should notify the third party as to what's going on, because even though we're independent contractor, we have the right to know. So my third party company should send out a mass email, such as the second party should do that as well. Everybody, customers, everybody involved in this company should get some kind of notification. Listen, guys, I have a business myself, okay? So you got to be informed as far as business and just like worldly things, and just be informed. Like, just go get the information. So when I came here, I knew it wasn't right. Put my business hat on, you know. Some of the workers there were like, they didn't know what was going on either. So when the little bird pinched me and told me, she was whispering actually, and I'm not with that. I said, what? Because this is a serious issue. That could be somebody's life and death. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the big boss. I wanted to find out directly from him what is going on. He basically act like it was nothing, like, oh, you know what I mean? No, it's something, because people are dying from this infection out here. This is a serious epidemic out here right now, and I don't take it very lightly, because I have children in my home, children that are vaccinated and children that are not vaccinated, okay? Because of age. Anyway, so I told him that concern too. I told him, you know, listen, I have children at home. I'm vaccinated myself, but I have children that are not vaccinated at home. It's really none of your business. Anywho, I didn't have to go and tell him that, but I just told him I want an honest discussion with you. How honest could you be with somebody that's hiding information from the masses at work? Anywho, listen, guys, when you at work, you don't need to be afraid of talking. The boss, the president, whoever the title is, they are not God. They're just regular people. Don't be afraid of approaching nobody that you think is higher than you. I don't think nobody is higher than me but God. You heard? Anywho, so he explained to me that he didn't know, which if you're a boss, I think that whether you go to the CDC and learn about, you know, employees and their rights, or you go to the State Department and on the website, New York State Department, and anybody could do that and go and learn your rights. And not only the rights of the infection, but also your rights as it relates to wearing your hair a certain way, because they cannot, the Crown Act, they cannot tell you about, you know, that you can't wear your hair. Those are old time days. They cannot do that. So stand up for your rights. You need to know your rights as it relates to FMLA, taking time off of work, because if you don't know, let me tell you, these bosses, if you don't know, they will treat you like you are kindergarten, but you need to know your rights on these jobs. I think when you go on this job, whether you're an independent contractor or you are an employee, you should know your rights. And an employer too, because some of them don't know their rights. Okay? That's one of the things I take pride in. I know my rights. I know my rights. You got to know a little bit of everything. And if you don't, listen, this is the information highway. Everybody have the information right in front of them. Let your fingers do the walking, okay? So anyway, I told him that respectfully, I'm going to contact the third party, because I'm sure they did not, because the third party did not contact me. I saw another person that worked for the third party as well, like me. They told him, but they didn't tell me. You understand? When I say they told him, the second party told him. Like I told you, the little birdie pinched me. Well, the big birdie in that job told him, but I saw her this morning. She didn't say nothing to me, but that's fine. People have different relationship with people, but that's what I'm saying. It's not a friendship. It's on the job. It's job related. People on the job are not your friends. Okay? You are there to work. That's what I'm saying. Everybody should have the information. The customers, the suppliers, everybody. Which is why I can't understand why signage is not there. I don't even understand how they're working today. They're working. And so then one person came in, didn't have the mask on, and I said to the rep, listen, this person needs to put the mask on before I tell them. This is not my space to tell them. So tell them to put their mask on, because I'm in this space. And as you know, this place is infected today. What's the problem? And these people that's sitting on the job, if they don't know, if they wanted to, they could take time off. I think it's like maybe 14 days quarantine to quarantine themselves, whether it's 10 or 14 days, and they would have to pay them. In case y'all don't know your rights, go to the website and get the rights yourself. So I'm waiting now for the answer. Before, any little thing, they would run and call me quick. With this case, they didn't call me quick. Okay? But if I don't hear from them before I leave today, I will be following up. I will make a follow-up email. Hello, this is the second notice as per your policy on XYZ subject. Okay? Guys, you got to have those emails. Those emails are your trackers. Okay? Don't do it by text. Don't do it by verbal. Do it by text. Anyway, because what I want to do is quarantine for XYZ amount of time. if I choose to do that, I have all right to get paid for that. We'll see. Okay? So I went to the clinic to see if I could get tested, and this is what's going on out here. The clinic says that they're only working on appointment. The appointment I would get is Sunday. But I know, like, if I go, like, in Harlem or something, like, I'm in Long Island right now. There's tons of places. I'm telling you, the lines are long everywhere to get tested. I know they got home kits as well. I'm going to try to see if I could go to the CVS because I'm in Long Island. And the lines are not as long as in the city or in the Bronx. So, you know, this particular variant of the infection is more transmitted. So if you're around people, it's going to transmit faster, which is why, guys, even though you're vaccinated, because I'm vaccinated myself, you need to keep your mask on. Even if you're outside in the public, wash your hands. I see that we're getting away from washing our hands. We're getting away from sanitizing our hands. We're getting away from wearing our masks. And we're getting away from the 6 feet distance as well. We're not taking it as serious. I don't know if you love your life, but I do. What else? So right now, oh, I just forgot that I took this trip. They're sending out trips, so I took this trip. You understand? But I'm going to keep my mask on. I'll take my mask off because I'm in my car, but I'm going to keep my mask on today. It's just so funny how life just goes on. Like the first case, the first case of the thing, because I can't call it. I'm getting ready to put this this on my YouTube channel, and when you use certain words, they take you down. Them take me down so much time to talk about my truth. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. They put you in social network jail. But I'm getting ready to take this trip. But now, whereas before, oh, they didn't give it to me. Whereas before, yeah, they funny. My company is real funny right now. Whereas before, they would give me the trip. Now they trying to play funny. They're trying to be real funny, guys. Not taking it. So that's it. I just accepted the trip and they did not give it to me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, out here, these days, you got to depend on God and not man. I'm telling you. Depend on God. Thank God I don't have nothing in my schedule until Monday. Because I think I'm not going to come back until Monday. I'm not. I just want to relax. It is what it is. Sometimes, guys, in life, you just got to surrender. Just surrender to God. At the end of the day, He's the one that supply your need, not man. Okay, so maybe they think I'm going to get flustered because I made a complaint. I just accepted a job, which right now it should be in there, right? And it's not. They didn't give me the trip. Normally, when I accept a job, it's supposed to be like, boom, boom, I could go in, and it's there. And now, they didn't give me the job. These people are funny. You don't rely on men. Men don't feed you. Men don't clothe you. God. I know people probably think that's funny, but yeah. God is the one that supplies all your needs. Okay? God, not men. And then what happened was I came here and I went to do a drop this morning, and when I got to the customer's house, the customer canceled. The customer canceled because it's like I didn't realize that it was so infected out here. You know, a lot of people are getting infected in Long Island, you know, so definitely in this atmosphere, I'm keeping my mask on. I don't even want to leave my house. And I want to ask you guys, if you are going to New Year's celebration, you guys need to be careful. All right? This variant right now, it's more transferable. It transfers faster. So you guys need to not be up in people's face. Okay? And you know what's sad about it too? People are not, and especially if you have kids. Why would you bring people around your kids, man? It's all right. Just celebrate with your family. Just celebrate with your family. Intimate family. That's it. What's the big deal? You ever lose your life for fun? This is not the time. You know what I'm saying? This is not the time. So, I don't know, because I don't really watch TV. Maybe sometimes if the information come across my social network, maybe I'll see it. But I don't know what's going on with the New Year's celebration in New York or other places. But they would really, really be wicked to do that. So they say this is so serious, right? If it's so serious, why would you, because of money, you're going to let people gather like that? And then for you guys, just because they having these festivals all over the place, do you have to go? Isn't it your choice? Why are you following the leader? You know? Not only are you putting your life in jeopardy, but you're putting your kids' life in jeopardy as well. You're putting your kids' life in jeopardy. You are. Anyway, so I'm definitely not gonna stay here long, but I just wanted to I just wanted to come here and let you guys know about all these happenings that's happening. Then I just want you guys to know that in this atmosphere that we're living right now, when people are depressed, people are working 2 and 3 jobs to make sure this weekend their kids have abundance, and then at the end of the day, when all is said and done, some of these people they paying off credit cards, and like I said, they're working 2 and 3 jobs. It's just crazy to me. You know what I mean? Right now, you don't need to be putting out. You need to be making sure you have funds. You understand me? So if you don't have to spend like that, just don't. You don't have to run and clutter up with supplies in your house and everything. Just surrender and let God. God got your back, man. He do. He got your back. I love these earmuffs. I just bought this one yesterday. I love them. They keep you so nice and warm. I'm outside in these streets, so I need to make sure that I'm covered. Okay? Covered in the blood and covered with my equipment. Okay? So anyway, guys, I just really wanted to come on here and talk to you guys this morning. I keep checking my email because I want to see if they replied back, but they didn't reply back yet. And this is urgent, Guys, so if you have a business deal and you wrote them and they don't write back, I'm going to give them some time. Like I said, usually they answer me back quick, but they taking their sweet time today. They answer me quick about everything else, so I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I think I'm going to go home now. It's a wrap today. I'm following my spirit. The spirit is telling me just go home and let God I would just go home until Monday, because this right here is ridiculous for me, I'm just sitting in the back of my car waiting for assignment, and people are infected, so I already know today is going to be slow. So, sorry, I'm going to come out to my house because I came all the way from the Bronx, But these people, they don't notify you because they don't know how to communicate, Horrible. They don't know how to communicate. They like to waste your time. Like I said, when I took it to my to this particular boss, he was just like, "Oh, she's asking a question." Yes, I am. I don't care about your title. Title doesn't matter, guys. You have a right to know your rights. Go to New York State website, right? Or whatever state you live in. Read up employees' rights. If you're a contractor, all you gotta do is type whatever you're looking for in the in the computer as you're looking for law information, okay? Or you could always call 311. It works. You could ask 311 whatever you want to ask them. Okay, guys? I'm going to go now, but I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on with me. Okay. Hold on one second. I got some information. Wow. See, I just got this information. If you have been exposed to someone who is positive, you may need to quarantine, and you're not allowed to be penalized by your employer. This is somebody in my network. Okay, he's probably watching now. He just want me to have the information. You're not allowed to be penalized. I know that because I know my rights. Okay, you cannot. And if you are penalized, guys, lawsuit waiting to happen. Okay. Know your rights, guys. If you are sick with corona, or someone on your job came down with the sickness, you have the right to get paid. All right, I think 10 or 14 days. If you're listening to me, how much time do they have the right to get paid? How much time do they have the right to get paid? This is an organization that I work with, which is why I could walk in that office and feel confident to ask a question, because it's not something that's just randomly coming out of my head. And plus, guys, when I went to the doctor's office this morning, they're only doing appointment, right? I was wondering why it was so empty. But I let this lady go in front of me because she had a baby, you know, and there was nobody there. So I let her go in front of me. And then this man was coming, so I said to the gentleman, I'm next. He starts screaming like an animal, but I know he wouldn't have talked to me like that if I was with a man. It's just rude. A lot of men like to abuse females out here these days. And I told him, I don't care what you yelling about, just don't touch me. Because trust me, you know, when you feel like cuckoo for Cocoa Pops, people think just because you're working for God, walking with God, I am just not there yet. I don't know how you would just let somebody come step on you and you smile it away. That's just not me. I've never been like that. Anywho, guys, it is what it is. There go your rights, guys. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me, especially if you're going through any employment issues. Do not be scared to go. And that's another thing. HR is not your friend, but they will record the information. Let them put it on paper so you'll have the information. HR is not your friend at all. All right? All right, guys. Thank you for watching. You guys be safe out there as I will be safe myself. I am going to go home to my beautiful children and grandchildren and enjoy the rest of the time until Monday. I'm going to quarantine and get paid in the meantime. I'll let you guys know how that goes. All right? Take care of yourself, guys.